A 2012 Kia Optima anti-theft system is this weirdly unglamorous thing you don't think about until you're in a parking lot, late for something, and suddenly your car refuses to start. It's like the car gets stage fright on cue. When the anti-theft system kicks in, you'll see this little red light on the dash blinking faster than normal. That's basically your Optima's way of saying, I don't trust you right now, whether you're the actual owner or not. The main job of this system is to make life harder for car thieves, but sometimes all it manages to do is confuse actual owners. I've had friends spend hours Googling 2012 Kia Optima won't start red key light at 2 a.m., oddly specific crisis. Let's go step by step. First, if your car isn't starting and you see the flashing light, make sure you're using the right physical key. If that's not working, try your spare key. A bad transponder chip can sabotage even the best of us. If your spare key works, that's your tip-off. Your main key's chip is done. Replacement isn't cheap, usually $80 to $200 for the fob, and yes, it stings. Pro tip, get an extra made before you're stranded somewhere inconvenient. Sometimes the anti-theft system can get stuck in alert mode after a dead battery or jump start. People will try everything, resetting the battery, climbing under the dash, when all it needs is a simple reset procedure. Nobody ever tells you this. I will. To reset, close all doors, lock and unlock using the remote, and then wait 10 to 15 minutes. If your remote's dead, you'll want to replace its battery, CR2032, usually $2. That tiny battery will save you many existential crises in the Safeway parking lot. Another weird one. Sometimes, electrical gremlins mess with the ignition switch or steering column sensor. If your Optima still refuses to start, wiggle the steering wheel gently while turning the key. Sometimes the anti-theft system stubbornly thinks you're a thief just because the wheel's locked. Here's the pain point. The system is sensitive to low voltage. If your battery is old or nearly dead, anything under 12 volts, it can randomly trip the system. I've seen people waste $200 on programming new keys when the real fix was a $120 battery swap. If you're getting repeated problems, false alarms, car not starting, flashes of the red light, don't rule out the possibility of a faulty immobilizer module. Dealers will quote you $400 to $800 to diagnose and swap this part. It's peak car ownership frustration. It sounds like a big ordeal, but for most people it comes down to three things: healthy key fob battery, strong car battery, and keeping a spare key fob handy. In my experience, 85% of issues are fixed with one of those three. If you're still stuck, some mechanics can reprogram the anti-theft system for you, but that takes specialty software. The everyday garage usually can't do it. That's more time off work, another $100 bill, probably a lot of pacing around with cheap coffee in hand. Owning a 2012 Kia Optima means balancing value and quirks. The anti-theft system is both your car's bouncer and its own worst enemy. Keep your keys and batteries fresh. It's the equivalent of turning your router off and on again, but for your car.